Yeah.
Hi, I'm Dr. Shari. I'm a physical therapist here at Fitness Lounge. Today, I'm going to show you some stretches that you can do at home to continue to enjoy pain-free living. We're going to work on stretches for your hips, your quads, your inner thighs, and your mid-back. So the first stretch we're going to do today is called the couch stretch. It's called a couch stretch because it's most often done using your couch, but you can use any elevated surface such as an ottoman or a chair. I recommend using a towel or something soft underneath your knee in case you have sensitive knees. This stretch is going to help you stretch out your hip flexor and your quad. This stretch is called the couch stretch. It targets your hip flexor and your quad. You can use any elevated surface, but your couch is the easiest to use. You're going to start with one foot up on something elevated, one knee down. I recommend using a little towel or cushion underneath it in case you have sensitive knees. Other leg is going to be out in front of you. You're going to tilt your pelvis backwards first, putting your hip flexor on a little bit of stretch, and then you just have to lean forward a teeny bit. You should feel this stretch in the front of the hip and then into the quad. I recommend holding the stretch for about 30 seconds. You can do 2 to 3 sets of it. This stretch is a combination of a thread the needle and an inner thigh stretch. So you're going to feel your mid back, and then you're also going to feel inner thigh. To get into the position, you're going to come down on top, both knees, hands are going to come forward, take one leg, bring it straight out to the side. Same hand is going to then thread underneath, and you're going to reach as far as you can. You should feel this again in that mid back and in the inner thigh of the leg that's out to the side. I recommend holding for 10 seconds, and you can do 4 to 5 repetitions. We're going to do a hamstring stretch. This stretch is going to be a little bit more dynamic, but it tends to make your hamstrings feel a lot looser faster and stay loose longer. This stretch for your hamstring, you're going to lay on your back with one foot up against the wall. You're going to push into the wall for 10 seconds and then pull off of the wall for 20 seconds. Scoot your butt a little bit closer and repeat 3 times. For this exercise, you're going to want to be up against a wall or a door frame and have something comfortable to lay on. You're going to come onto your back. You're going to bring one foot up against the wall. You want to start where you just feel a little bit of a stretch in the back of the leg, but not too much. You're going to dig your heel into the wall for 10 seconds. So we're activating the hamstring first. And then you're just going to gently pull your heel off of the wall, activating the front of your leg. We're going to hold this part for 20 seconds. After the 20 seconds, you're going to scoot a little bit closer and repeat. So again, you're going to push your heel into the wall 10 seconds, and then you're going to pull your leg off of the wall for 20 seconds. Then you're going to come a little bit closer to the wall and repeat one more time. So we push into the wall, and then we pull off of it. After your 20 seconds, 3 rounds of it, you can come down and see if your hamstring feels a little bit looser. So for my friends who complain of tightness in the front of their hips and you stretch and stretch and stretch and feel no different, you might want to try a strengthening exercise instead. From sitting all day, our body will adaptively shorten our hip flexors, which means they're going to stay in a tightened position. Because of this, they end up getting a little bit weaker. So we want to strengthen them, which will allow them to actually lengthen. My favorite stretch, you just need a band for. You can put this around the arches of your feet. You're going to engage your core a little bit and then just draw your knees straight up towards the ceiling. I like to give a little hold at the top so it gives your hip flexors time to engage. If you feel this in the quad also, that's okay. So I like to do 3 sets of anywhere between 6 and 12 repetitions. And then switch sides.